to take it away. Spurs on the run the other way. Champagny launching. Vassell the rebound weak side. Foul. What a start. Back to Zora in a second. Gilgeous-Alexander on the probe around Wemby. Couldn't finish. Gilgeous-Alexander sees a lot of hands. Vassell with the block. Unbelievable start for the Spurs. Vassell back the other way. Wembanyama and Dort down. Vassell a triple. Again! Off the bench. McCain short on the three. Kept alive for OKC. It's the case in Wallace who has checked in. And he hits a three. His shooting has been good in the series. 7 of 12 from three. Gilgeous-Alexander in a straight jacket. Found Caruso who settles. And scores.
All right now, so these are back-to-back threes.
Just 4 points in 2 games. Williams again.
No hesitation there by J. Will. And this is exactly what the doctor ordered.
That is right in his wheelhouse. SBA pull-up. Malcolm wanted the foul. Vassell doesn't get it. First initially ruled staying down here. Great honor for the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. Gilgeous-Alexander scoreless in the first quarter. Holmgren now has 4 points as he only had 1. Gilgeous-Alexander guarded by the rookie, first rounder. Carter Bryant steps back for his first points and for the lead.
Jalen Williams wide open.
Williams open again. And he hits again. Woo! Williams, 3.
Stop De'Aaron and keep him in front.
Inside Wallace with the cut. All started with a punishing screen by Dort at midcourt.
And he's still having fingerprints on this first half here.
Stepping back for 3. Again, well defended. Veteran Harrison Barnes, Dylan Harper check in for San Antonio. Gilgeous-Alexander, the inside overpass, tough shot. Made his second field goal of the night. Wallace and injury so shorter. Thunder get the toss. Gilgeous-Alexander pump, window for 2. 9 in a row. Is around the team, talks to the players often. I saw him in the practice facility today. It's so great to see Pop and what he continues to mean to all of these Spurs, including Mitch Johnson. Back end of playoff game so far. Final 2 minutes, SGA, Champagny grabs at his right ankle as Gilgeous-Alexander scores. Defensive pressure ratcheted up to begin the third quarter. Fox denying SGA. Hartenstein into the basket. Took advantage of Wembanyama's defensive attention on the MVP. Okay for the moment. Gilgeous-Alexander steps back over the outstretched Vassell. And the rebound run down by Stephon Castle.
The layup going right, trying to get back to his left hand and threw himself out of rhythm.
SGA over Vassell and Wembanyama. Victor going to get it. No need to. Caruso.
Okay. Your favorite player.
Alexander takes back for the finish as he attacks the rim, and it's a 12-point lead for OKC, largest of the night. Sell first hand to it, got up to get it. Vassell, Caruso chasing Falcon. 4 shots in game 2, first half. 5 shots thus far tonight. Gotta get him going. Holmgren at the rim. Caruso comes to self-run it. Flips ahead to Castle, Nixon chases. Hard contact there as he hits the deck. Love that line from Mitch Johnson in our meeting tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander turns the corner, saw 4 of the 5 Spurs on that possession.
The touch, so it gave SGA a chance to attack the basket and get around the corner.
Castle right at him. He'll earn more free throws. Gilgeous-Alexander the second. 8 to shoot. Champagny pulled over Jalen Williams. Should be called for the foul. Pass.
Carter Bryant now wants the ball.
Get through this quarter without Victor Wembanyama picking up this score. It could pay dividends for you late.
But does he have to pick it up on the offensive end?
Absolutely.
But he was aggressive looking for a shot.
Just 1 here in the third quarter. That's deep. That's McCain. That is 3 for Jared McCain. Wembanyama. Bryant and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the board.
jumping up when he doesn't get a call and he's in the official's face. He only has 9 technicals throughout his whole career.
So he wasn't pulling a Reggie Miller then. Harper attacking the basket. Good things happen.
GA, pitch, Wallace. Short on the 3. Dort goes up to get the rebound. Lining up the MVP for 3.
Offensive rebounding.
The Timberwolves. San Antonio took them out in 6. Took out Portland in 5. Caruso from the corner. Hits the 3. Alex Caruso doing it again. Foul. Grab of the jersey by Johnson on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Grabbing the jersey.
And he did it right in front of the ref. There's a referee sitting right there in front of him. M.Davis is literally.
Every time he was driving, he'd get into the lane, he would find Cap, and then just for a second, he would grab the big man's arm just for half a second to throw off the timing.
Castle turned away by Williams. Champagny. Up on the 3, Gilgeous-Alexander's second board of the quarter. As they both went down to the ground to chase the loose ball. Trouble for the Spurs. Gilgeous-Alexander leaning in again. Draws the contact and the foul. Meantime, Johnson and Dort exchange words. There's been more off-the-ball stuff in this game than the first 2. Spurs fans return to the flopper chant.
There's 2 officials on that play. One at free throw line extended and the one at baseline looking right at that play. Calling offensive foul.
That's a push-off.
Shot clock. Castle. Guards SGA. Got hit on the shot.
Contact, you got to allow a shooter to come down. But
right, that's SGA wasn't out in James Harden land, kicking way out, right, or Reggie land. He did to draw some of those.
Well, right now, S changing anything with himself. He's like, you guys use that energy. I'm just going to use it against you.
hey, come on,
stray there.
I'm trying to save you, Reg. I didn't want to go there.
I'm catching strays.
Into single digits. Probes, gets to the free throw line and hits again. Under 6 to go. 8-4 in here on Sunday.
And look at all the three-point shooting on the floor surrounding SGA.
They're spreading the court and letting him make the read.
Stepping back, dancing with Champagny. Can't make the 3, Harper the rebound. Attacks Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside SGA the block. Took plenty of time, block at 10. Harper off, Wemby looking for that offensive board, was held. SGA. Early attack by SGA, thwarted by Wemby. Comes again and gets hit and fouled as he was airborne. The other player's mistake, where you fake him out. He's fallen, and he always gets up. He's fallen, and he always gets up. Almost found himself in a tough spot. Wallace. They are absolutely fine and patient when they see that double on SGA. Franchise record for the Thunder, and even if you include the days when the franchise was back in Seattle as well. SGA finishes.